Okay, y'all, I got a good subject. Hi, everybody. It looked like my sunroof open, but this sunroof, it go to the panoramic sunroof, it go to the back, so it looked like my sunroof open. It ain't. It's snowing. It's cold as hell here. Hi, y'all. I got a good subject today. When you leave the man, do you leave the family? Good subject. I know you guys remember me talking about the guy that I dated briefly on Periscope. I had been single for so long and I hadn't even dated anybody for like years. So I went out with a guy and I thought he was pretty cool or whatever, and he subscribed to me on YouTube, so he'll see this video. But so I had went to his family's house on Thanksgiving, and his son's mom was at the house on Thanksgiving, which was a total bummer for me because it was my first time meeting his family on Thanksgiving. So, all right, I ain't finna really be, tripping or saying nothing about this shit. So on Christmas, you do your regular Christmas stuff with your kids, with your family or whatever, and he called, you gonna come over, I'm gonna come over, whatever. I don't really know y'all, so I ain't buy y'all no Christmas gift or whatever, but they bought me a Christmas gift, and I was like, okay, that was really nice of them. So I went over and I got my Christmas gift or whatever, and his baby mama was there. Okay. I've been kind of real, with him, only because I don't know if I'm ready to be in a relationship. And for two, I really wasn't excited about your baby mama. That was a turnoff. The last guy I dated, I was like, I'm not doing no more baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? This is it for me, because my children will be 19 and 15. I don't, we out of that stage in life. I'm almost 45 and shit. I keep saying 45, I'm 42. But I'm almost 45 and shit, and I don't have to be dealing with people. It ain't like I got little bitty kids, and I don't like dating men with little bitty kids. So I don't really got to deal with baby mamas. So she was over there, and she calls his ass baby daddy. I told y'all about that shit on Periscope. So it sounds a little flirty, like everybody know y'all fucked. You do know his name, right? So, okay, cool. Baby daddy, remember that time? Baby daddy. I'm like, this bitch. So, I'm thinking, maybe, they fuck around like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm kind of new. So, that was on Thanksgiving. So on Christmas, he got locks. I'm a sucker for locks. He got locks. So he had his hair in a fish fin. Y'all know what the fish fin is in the back. So one of his locks was kind of standing up. I told y'all this on Periscope, so I'm just kind of blending this story in. So she's like, your lock's standing up. And he was like, I get it. So he's standing up talking to me. I'm sitting on the bar stool at the kitchen at the breakfast bar thing. So she comes over and she pushes his lock in his braid. So now I'm uncomfortable. I'm really uncomfortable. And besides her keep hollering baby daddy, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So Christmas, I didn't say nothing. The 26th, I kind of was like, I said, we need to talk. I said, the first time I met your family was on Thanksgiving, and it was really awkward as hell because, your son's mother was there, and I couldn't figure out why she was there, for one. And for two, she doesn't call you your name. So, are you fucking her? Like, I need to be, just let me know what's up. I ain't fucked up if you still fucking her, because we ain't fucking. So, be 100 with me about this shit so I won't be caught off guard. That's all I'm asking. I ain't even telling you not to fuck her. I just need to know what's going on. So, baby daddy. Okay, y'all fucked. Sound a little flirty, like y'all talking about each other clothes and shit. Like, I don't know. Everybody know y'all got a baby. What the fuck is going on, right? So then she started talking about what happened back then and when they used to do this and the sun and all this extra shit. Now, I think I left out the part that the son is 26. Did I leave that part out? So now you know why it's weird as fuck. Okay. Son is 26. Okay. Son is not only 26, the motherfucker wasn't there. So I go over his mama's house. This is Thanksgiving. So I go over his mama's house on Thanksgiving. I go over his mama on Christmas, right? So on New Year's, you know, the baby mama brings over string beans. With her cooking ass, she brings over, not string beans, greens and black-eyed peas. Because they say you're supposed to bring that or some shit. You're supposed to cook it. I don't know. So I was like, you know what? I said, you right my type. Let me be clear on that. You right my type. You know, you're intellect, you read. You don't really dress urbanish a lot. You know what I'm saying? You usually dress real casual, fresh. You know, you read, you like poetry. We eat the same. You got one kid. He grown. He finna have a baby. You know, I said, but it's something about this baby's mama that ain't sitting good with me. So we went out one night, my friend and her boyfriend and me and him, we had went out to the Drunken Fish because I like the Drunken Fish and it's close to my house. So we all like met up at the Drunken Fish for a drink. She calls. Her car's on the flat. So when she calls and he was all like, that's blah, blah. And I'm like, it's weird because it's almost 12 o'clock, but I mean like, okay, cool. So he says, her car on the flat. And I said, okay. And he goes, no, I mean like, her car on the flat. I said, okay. Because now I'm looking like, are you going to get up from me and my friend and her boyfriend to go and fix your baby mama's flat? Problem is, now if your baby was in the back in the car seat with a binky, that'd be different. I said, did she call your son? I don't know. First I said, is she safe? He said, well, yeah, I said, she's not in a dark area. Is she safe? He said, yeah. I said, okay. And I started back talking. So I could tell on his face he was looking a little crazy. I said, did she call your son? I don't know. Okay. So you don't know if she called your son. But she called you. Okay. So I said, well, does she need your AAA or shit? Do you have AAA? He said, yeah. I said, well, do you want to give her your AAA? Because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do I supposed to say? Because this is some weird ass shit. So I'm looking at him like, all right, I see what's happening. This shit has been going on. Your son is 26 and finna have a baby, and she still think that you're responsible for her. And I'm not fucked up about that. But you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna get out of this shit before I get in it. I ain't lost nothing. I was just really like wanting some damn conversation and attention. I ain't finna get caught up in this shit like this with your goddamn baby mama. So I had to for real run it by some people like, am I fucking tripping? Because I got two baby daddies. I don't call them baby daddy. I don't fuck with them like that. And real independent. So I found a way to get the shit together myself for one. But if I need somebody, I got a grown ass son too. So if something happens to me, Nicholas, come get me. My car done stop. Or I could call my brother. Or I could call, you know, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody. But I'm not going to call my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So for you to call him at 12 o'clock at night, this seemed a little frisky to me. You know what I'm saying? It seemed, where the PNC Bank at? It seemed extra motherfucking frisky to me. So I said, alright. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna hold y'all up with this bullshit. So he said, well, I tell her, no. So, me, being that the Lord is faithful, you know, I start doing what I do best. Reverse. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't been answering no phone calls. I'm just not fucking with you because you gonna tell me what I tell her you said. First of all, bitch, you ain't finna tell her I said shit. Like, I'm intimidated by this hoe. Y'all can suck and fuck all y'all want to. I got on my own 2 baby daddies. I'm not running behind them niggas. I'm not sitting over their motherfucking mama house. I'm not looking in their motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever you want to do with her. You know what I'm saying? But don't tell her I said a motherfucking thing, because she ain't bothering me. And you ain't either. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When people say date somebody that you're equally yoked to, in a lot of ways that we are equally yoked. I mean, his swag, he bright skinned, but his swag is like real grown. He dressed grown. You know, he don't look like a teenager. He dressed grown. He got a good occupation. You know, he's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's an intellect, which I like. But at the same time, I don't feel like every time I look at you, I should have to look at her. And his mama too. Like, I got my own mama. I ain't got to go over your motherfucking mama house. I said, let me be clear. You know, I don't give a fuck about your mama. I'm cool with everybody, mama. But I know when I don't go with nobody, I don't need to be sitting at their motherfucking house unless he invited me. Fuck what your mama talking about, because a lot of times mamas is messy, 1. And then 2, mamas ain't even taking consideration. What if he got a new girlfriend over? I'm not finna be sitting up with no nigga and their motherfucking girlfriend, and I done fucked you and my motherfucking son grown. Now, when my kids was little, for the holidays, we all may get together as a family. But I got a nigga too. You think I'm finna be sitting over here niggaless, like waiting on him to drop a crumb so I can pick it up off the ground? I wouldn't dare sit over no damn ex-boyfriend house with a new bitch. What the fuck that look like? So, I'm gonna have to part 2 this video, because I got some good shit to tell y'all on this other half. Wait a minute. I hate I gotta part 2 this video. But see, I can't upload the shit if I don't part 2 it. Because for whatever reason, it doesn't let me do over 15 minutes when I upload it on my phone. So, let me clear my throat. So I can tell y'all the second half of this shit. This shit gets deeper. Okay. Let me hit y'all back on part 2.